Hi guys, Heather here to show you about a Jamboard tutorial. So the first thing that you are going to do is go into your school district Gmail account and click on your waffle. And within your waffle, you will have what is called this Jamboard. So you're going to want to click on the Jamboard. And right now, because I've created jams, they're called, which I think is kind of cool, you will see my student jams. So right now, Val and I are co-teaching together. This is the Unit 1 screener, and you'll see the kids' jams, this is another thing I love about Jamboard, is it kind of gives you a snapshot of all of them right away for you to see. But basically, if you wanted to make a new jam, I'll move my screen down so you can see it. There is this circle button down here on the bottom of the screen, the lower right, and it has a little plus sign, and you just click for new jam. And then this is your jam, basically. Let me extend my screen here so you can see that. So this is what the Jamboard looks like. So say I am creating a screener and an assignment or whatever. So I'm just going to put baseline assessment. Oops, spell assessment correctly. I click OK. And then over on the left-hand side here, you're going to see all your Jamboard tools. And it's super great because it's really easy to navigate. So here's a pen tool. If you click on the pen, you have different pen options with colors. This is your eraser, obviously. This is just to select items. This adds a sticky note, and you have different sticky note colors. So you can even use this as you have one Jamboard slide up, and then all of the kids are adding sticky notes to it. This is where you can select images and put them into your Jamboard or Google Images, which has been really great because I've basically just been snipping like the bridges, assessments, pieces, like maybe it's a bundle of 10 sticks and I want it to be the exact picture that's on the assessment. So I just snip the picture on the assessment, I save it to my computer, and then I upload the image into here. This allows you to add circles, like for filling in the bubbles or answer circles, things like that. Within these, there's these 3 buttons where you can make duplicates or delete, so that's kind of nice if you want them to all match. Again, you'll see this little arrow next to the circle, and that tells us that we have more options. So there's squares, triangles, arrows, all kinds of stuff. Delete that real quick. And then next we have this text box. That's pretty self-explanatory. This also has a duplicate delete type option. And then over here we have a laser, and then it eventually goes away, so it's kind of cool if you're like showing stuff to the kids. So say I just wanted to do a quick so had 5 rabbits. This G has 3. How many more rabbits does Mr. Joe have than Mrs. G? So say this was the task that I want the kids to show me their thinking. So before giving the task, I would make a mock one of these up and show the kids the tools. So I would say you can show your thinking with the pen, you can show your thinking with the text box, blah, blah, blah. If you want to be super fun and add it with a sticky note, go for it. I don't really care, as long as you're showing me how you are showing your work in multiple ways. So then, when they're done with the task, all they do is click share and share it with whoever needs to be shared with. So I would click myself, or they would click you as the teacher. And then what's super cool is then on your end, that's where you will see all of those Jamboards coming back to you. So it's really, really simple to create something in Jamboard. It's really easy to assign it in Jamboard, or in your Google Classroom, sorry. And what I love is they come back and it's really easy for you to see their thinking and then set up those opportunities for reteach or explaining or anything like that. But the tools are very simple for the kids to show their work multiple ways in. So I just kind of wanted to show you how we can use Jamboard. One thing to note is on the Bridges Educator website, I will just share this with you guys real quick. If you go to that home page, then get into our resources and support for 2020. So this is just for our COVID materials. Let's go to 5th grade, for example. And I would click on Unit 1. You will see that the screener has a Google Jamboard option. And so all of you virtual teachers, this is the way to go for administering screeners. So I would just make a copy of that. It's probably going to take a minute because I got lots of tabs up. And then I would copy that link into my Google Classroom so that when the kids click that link, I ask them to make a copy. They're going to click yes, and then they do the Jamboard. This one is the assessment, and then they click share, and they're going to share it back to you, and then you get their Jamboards. So it's just really amazing, I feel like, and nice to have as an option. And then I can kind of show you, so here are the Jamboards that I have. So you'll see, like, here's the baseline assessment one that I just Googled on. So this is a sample of student work I love, and I actually then share this Jamboard in class today and had the student talk about his work. You can see his work here. So he did a splitting strategy, taking the 10 into a 10 and a 3. And then timesing that by 5, because that's what we have here, and then the 3 over here to get his answer. So some really great, amazing work that the students can show you using this Jamboard. I'm more than happy if any of you have questions to work with you on setting up whatever you want to put in your Jamboard or how to get it implemented into your classroom. But the tutorial for the kids to just show them it is super simple and easy, and then you can go ahead and assign Jamboards for the future.